Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Kimberly Cloud Show. I'm your host, Kimberly Cloud. I have a proof. I have proof that whomever is in the White House or the government uh, got cocky with me, my life, my life. I have reason to believe that someone within a government organization has calculated, has predicted, has done everything to make me suffer, like subtly, subtly, and more, depending on what I say or do. My whole life has been set up for failure. Some people life don't get set up for failure. But if you have the police listening, the FBI listening, cybersecurity listening to everything y'all say, some people, not everyone, I probably got 30% out of 60 to 70%. Why do you hate me? They got too cocky with my life. Look at what I'm doing now. I'm telling the truth. You think that these organizations, you think that the White House doesn't have top secret traveling into the past or future or present? That will be considered top secret and classified. I can't prove it. That's the thing. I can't prove it, but I know it. I can't just sue people that's in politics because this is an assumption, but I know it in my heart. And I have great intuition to all my followers that know. I know. Just 911 means I know. So 911. If my phones are being tapped, it could be illegally tapped. And other people, like friends, supposed friends, or people who I've came across that have stabbed me in my back, probably talk junk for no reason. And the people that are watching my close connections are saying, my close connections are saying, you know, why do he hate her so much? Why do they hate her so much? Because of the technology that people in the wrong hands would sit up there and possess, to not get likes on Facebook, to not get anyone that is following you. That's a technology used for bad. I can't prove this technology, but if I've said it, there are measures that the government takes to make good and bad out of everything. To every good, there's a bad. You ever wonder how somebody get 15,000 people watching them? And it says it big as day. At first, I thought why I was being censored was for my protection. Now it is not, but it's okay. Just tinkering with technology. I would never give a person technology where you control people to not like you. And I've said it. Do and mess up their credibility, cause them to have behavior issues. And the food don't help either. And that's all I'm saying, is that I am being mistreated. And some people can't take that. I I I'm supposed to let people walk over me like this is fair. I have my rights. I have my rights. And that's leading into why I decided to give up WIX, and then we'll talk about UMGC. I decided to give it up because I need someone to do it for me. Now, coding, I'm going to take a coding class, but this, I have no time to take a class for. And so I said, you know what? I'm not going to sit here for 10 hours, because I sat there for 5 hours and I went online. I got offline and I still did it. And I'm not going to sit up there and put hours when every minute counts. I have to do something. One thing is for sure, I have to do something that will very slim cheap, that will bring generational wealth. Not no pyramid scheme, but something cheap that will bring in wealth. The Wikipedia, to make a Wikipedia page, I could have did that. But when they knew who I was, I would have been censored. Because Wikipedia has ways to censor you and blacklist you off of their page. That was a possibility. And I would have invested in so much time. So today, before we talk about UMGC, I will ask Brock about what things I can get into. Brock is such a powerful tool, what things I can get into that can make and generate wealth. Let's do that right now. And then we'll work on UMGC. What things can I do to generate wealth? Guess what? The stocks are down, my stocks. Let me tell you how they get cocky. I have to say this. So one guy from a bank, he complimented me on my portfolio of how my stocks are doing. They're stable. He complimented me. A day later, this is how I know my phone is being monitored. A day later, and I'm being punished. Stocks, all my stocks went down, like 70% of them. I don't put all my eggs in one basket. I go through the list. And while people are buying caramel macchiatos, I'm putting every cent to the dollar in stocks. Shift from lifting beliefs like money is evil to viewing it as a tool for freedom and impact. Read books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad, or Psychology of Money to reframe your thinking. Surround yourself with successful people through networking and mentorship. I do plan on going to an angel investing or venture capital type conference. I do plan on going to an angel investing because nobody can stop that. They can stop, Wikipedia can stop my page. I can go broke from investing in small things that my page won't be visible to 6 months. So I beat them paid like $300 or $400 or more. And that's why I decided not to do that. But no one can stop me from talking to someone from venture capital or angel investing. And I'm my friend is getting closer and closer. And I have too many inventions. It's infinite. Did y'all know that? Did you know inventions come in infinite possibilities? Everything that's been invented, there's more to invent. Increase your income. Coding. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I have to learn about coding. He keeps telling me coding. And in Coursera, like I said, I'm supposed to be doing it through Coursera. Start side hustles. I don't drive like that. Aim to diversify income stream. That's what I'm doing. Etsy, they're not going to give me visibility. Not they'll give you visibility, but they won't give me visibility. Upward. Negotiate raises or switch jobs. High earners prioritize salary over loyalty. Create and stick to a budget. Live on 80% less of your income, saving the rest. Wow, that is deep. That's what I'm going to do next month. Avoid new debt. That's true. Prioritize credit cards. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. A bond is next. I need an IRA. I don't want insurance. I got health insurance from the government right now. Create a will trust. I'm not giving nobody my money. I'll give it back to the government. Use SMART goals, specific, measure. Oh yeah, I learned about this in my last. Progress quarterly. Okay, let me put this down. Nobody can stop my money from being 80% or less of income. I buy caramel macchiatos, but that's the only thing I do. That's the only thing I do. And maybe now that I'm not driving like that less, um, I'm saving gas. And it used to be every 4 days I have to fill up. And it be now it's like every week to week and a half, which is, I won't say how much it costs to fill up. So now what I'm going to do is go to make this initial complaint with UMGC. On or about late September 22nd, I called Mark Beller, and we had a meeting on starting up classes. I asked what to do for Excel and if I should have a tutor. He said, no, as long as you are learning, he will still pass me. I'm stuck now. It's been a week and he has refused and turned cold and has not been responding to my emails. I believe it's a hate crime. That's he is discriminating against my political views. I'm going down to the politician building to change myself to Democrat. He is discriminating against my political and religious views. I know he went on to one of my pages and grew disgust for me. I've written him numerous amounts of time to I've written him a numerous to try and fix my grade. I tried to say, let's work together. No response. I even said he tested my intelligence on national streaming. I'm on national streaming. How isn't that weird? Platforms like Facebook, etc. All I am asking is that he respond to my request. I'm continuing to do my homework. I have reason to believe he was paid off or blackmailed. I put his name on uh, my live, but not a picture. It was because I was doing my homework live. So, what is my religious view? Well, I have reason through gematria and other related issues that I won't say that. I won't say that. Oh my God. I have to write it all over again. Where's my settings? So let's do this. There's no maybe to this. Are you a business attempting to collect money? No. We're gonna go to the media newsroom. I can't do this yet. So this will be tomorrow. I asked him, will this be hard? And it, he said that as after that, I, oh, I know what happened with my emails within this school and and but but I have this is not whole. I'm not why I can feel still and I don't like this. I'm not still and Now, what I'm going to do is my homework. I'm going to try to complete some type of work. You know, when someone discourages you, it's bad enough I get discouragement from a lot of people, and I have to help myself, encourage myself. But to get discouragement from a doctor, someone who you supposed to feel empathy and sympathy for, is an insult to my intelligence. That's all I'm trying to say. And this is why I want that app. Because people like you will be held accountable real quick. If you want to be a part of that app, or if you work for a department under university, maybe I'll start off like that. He asked me, how would I draw people to the app? Maybe I should go to every college and start off that way. Sit up there and go to University of Washington, talk to the dean about my new app and see what can be done to get it funded. And to people like the dean or faculty members like doctors will be held accountable. Forget BBB because y'all not affiliated with that. That's what I'm going to do. Now I know what I have to do. Give me just 1 second, you guys. Let's start with this, y'all. How I debunk what he's saying. It was all right. My problems were right. But the formula B6 minus D6 divided by D6 was the formula I used. And he did it thoroughly. He did it thoroughly to set me up for failure. Let's look. I can prove it. Right here. B6 minus D6. Wait, that's the wrong one. Hold on, y'all. Is this the one? This is the wrong one. Here it is. Right here. Biggest day. Right here. Look at that. It's right here. B6, G6. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to redo some because some wasn't done right. He didn't even give me my credit to say some of these weren't done right and some of these were. The same with this. All of this is right. This was done right. Done right. Hold up. That's not my work. I asked for a meeting with him. This is crazy, man. There is absolutely no way for me to get this answer because there is nothing for me to look at or verify. There's absolutely nothing in 10K Oracle that matches up with this. I could be wrong. What are you going to get out of using the Oracle 10K sheets? I didn't find nothing. I learned how to use Oracle. That was a lesson. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Those numbers were already there. I have never met a teacher like this. I'm gonna prove my point again. How would you get the answers to the formula to these? Look at this. Before I do this work, look at this. Nobody would have been able to find that out unless they knew about math. So it's division. That's exactly what I put. Oh my God. I'm not even going to get mad. Now, Brock is telling me, y'all, I want y'all to see this. Net income is the same as net sale. Net income, $10,467. Go back. Divided by 2,357 times 100. Right there. Let's try it again. Current assets to current liabilities. Net sales account receivables. That's right here. Net income, 10,000 by sales and multiplying it by 100. Let's try one more time. He lied. He is so wrong. He set me up for failure. He is basically mind fucking me. I've tried to reach out to you on many occasions about my homework. It's undoable. And you set me up for failure. I have proof. I video recorded my session. I went to the dean. If you do not respond to me within a week, I'm going to the dean again. I have not received a grade. I tried to reach out to you 3 times. So I'm escalating so that the students will see. I hope the technology department looks at every record, looks at the records. I got my proof that he's been responding to other students and not me. I got the proof that I need, that he's been responding to other students and not me. So I'm stuck and I cannot do anything but call the guy, which I'm going to do after this because I don't want to do it over the phone. So I'm about to get off of here. This is causing me pain and distress. I can't do nothing. I'm basically stuck, y'all. Why call someone when he hasn't even gave me the okay that my other homework was done okay? I don't even have a grade. Did y'all see that? I don't even have a grade. Matter of fact, it's okay. Thank you guys. You know what? I'm going to try to do the executive summary when I get back on here. Take a break. Bye.
Never waste my time. You are I want.